that's what your soy is going to taste like. Turn the heat up on here a little bit. Add a little bit of oil. Cool thing about cooking with the wok is you can put stuff on the sides. Once, for example, here I have a nice crust, I'm going to put that on the side here to chill out a little so I can get some more heat on these guys I want to crisp up.
What if you don't have a wok?
If you don't have a wok, it's all good. It's just what you want to do is once they're done, you just want to take them out. But in this case, it's an added feature to kind of just put the guys that are almost done on the outside. Keep the ones you want to crisp up right there in the middle. Now those are crisp up a little bit. Set out of the way. I have here some red and yellow peppers. You can dice them up any way you like. It really doesn't matter. It's going to add some sweetness, some more nutrient density. Get them in with the tofu. You can cook them as much or as little as you want. I want a little more crunch. So I'm not going to remove the tofu. I'm just going to add it all in there together. Saute it all together. This little thing about this oil, what I have here is lemongrass ginger oil. It's really easy to be made. You can use any flavor into oil. Just want to give it a rough chop, get it over some heat, bring it to a light simmer, then take it off and just let it sit. It's that simple. And that flavor will be in the oil, that way you don't have to pick through and pull out ginger and lemongrass down. Something here a lot of people don't know is you could use this root or stalk. It's full of broccoli. You want to cut the edges off here. It has a nice crunch, more nutrient density, and you're just not wasting the product. You chop this up any way you like. Do it in squares. Once again, I want it to be crunchy, so I'm not worried about it cooking too long. Just get it right in there. This is soy sauce in here, so you want to check your salt content. I did check it before this, so I know if you use a little bit. I want to get some salt and pepper on the vegetables that I just put in there. But like I said, cook them as long as you like. I leave it right where I want them. I got some spinach in here. Hold that down. As far as nutrients that will be relevant to you go, spinach has a good amount of calcium. It's going to help keep your bone strength where you want it. Saute that a little bit around. A little more salt and pepper. Once again, this is completely up to you. There's no right or wrong way.
Did you say you cooked any of the veggies prior?
Sorry?
Putting them in there? Did you cook any of the veggies prior to putting them in there? Or
Not any that I have in there currently. Yeah, I wanted some texture from the red and green peppers. What I did do is I did blanch off broccoli. Blanching really just consists of
Yeah, it turned off on me.
hot water to a boil, adding some salt, and just partially cooking, literally, vegetables. You don't have to add too much time here when you're cooking. Now what we're going to do with that marinade is add that marinade back in here. Since it's not an animal product, it's just tofu, there's no risk of cross-contaminating anything. You want to get this in here before you add the rest of the ingredients, so it'll reduce down, pick it up a little bit. What we're going to do is add just a little bit of our cornstarch, which is just that, simply starch. We're going to add the thickening power, our sauce. Get that in there, thicken it nicely. Another source of protein, believe it or not, these little guys, sunflower seeds. Very, very nutrient dense. Believe it or not, one of the highest sources of protein out of any nut or seed. That's also going to add some crunch.
I really can't cook. Is this recipe foolproof?
Nothing like this foolproof. Just have something there as your bystander in case you can burn the house down. But this is very easy to answer your question. They actually sell all these vegetables already prepped in frozen aisles or supermarket. So you have already diced up. All you have to do is this part what I'm doing here. Just kind of toss it around. You don't have to make it airborne like I do. So you can just pull it in. I would have here to garnish it. some cilantro and scallions. Just a little more flavor. Raw onion's gonna give a little bit of pop. And that's all she wrote. We're gonna plate it on top of some rice I already have cooked over here.
How long does it keep in the refrigerator?
I don't like to leave anything in the fridge more than 2 to 3 days at most. But I don't see any problem. About 3 days will be fine. Any more than that, eat at your own risk. I wouldn't recommend it. So any other questions while I'm plating this up? You guys get the whole amino acid protein thing? You want me to explain that any bit further? Or
Sure.
explain it further? It's a very specific question. Like I said, no matter what source of protein you eat, your body breaks it down into amino acids used for plenty of different functions, but today we're focusing on muscle maintenance and growth. And what we have here, tofu or any soy product for that matter, you see tempeh, edamame, any soy product whatsoever is going to give you all those essential amino acids that we get from steak. The benefit, I'll reiterate, is that animal products are very high in saturated fat. Saturated fat will lead to clogged arteries and eventually heart problems. So you guys are athletes, you're in good shape now, but something you want to keep in mind for the future is take advantage of these natural protein sources. Just for some added crunch flavor, you can use anything. I have here mysterious red pear. We're going to name the name of it, but it's very good. And that's about it. Got a little more for garnish.
Big plate.
And that's all she wrote. Any other big questions?
Very good.
Excellent.